to your August bi-weekly love reading. I hope you guys are all doing well. And we have a lunar eclipse today in your sign. The longest lunar eclipse, I believe, in 200 years. Will be affecting mostly Western Europe, Africa, parts of Asia. So, I'm not exactly sure what time the eclipse is, but I thought it would be appropriate to do your reading today, even though I was in my mind hoping to do the readings after the eclipse passed, but why not do Aquarius on the day of the lunar eclipse in Aquarius? So we also have a full moon in your sign today. So the height of the energy in your sign. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius from August 1st through the 15th. What are the bi-weekly love messages and energy spirit that you have for the sign of Aquarius? August 1st through the 15th, 2018. And this reading is for all Aquarius suns, moons, risings. Aquarius is on the House Cusp. And also if you have your Venus in Aquarius or Mars in Aquarius. What are the bi-weekly love messages and energies for Aquarius, August 1st through the 15th, please? What do they need to know, Spirit? What are the most important messages and energies that you'd like to share with my Aquariuses regarding their love lives? Aquarius. We're going to look at your current situation, what is helping or hindering you in that situation. What has put you here? Your thoughts and feelings. This is also what you'd like to manifest. Your recent past and your near future. So getting closer to the middle of August. And then at the bottom of the deck, the underlying theme or challenge of your reading is the Four of Wands. Very nice. So I see the Four of Wands as a celebration. This can be a wedding, private ceremony. It can just mean that you are feeling grateful for your home and family. You have a really good support system around you. I'm also seeing here like familial bonds, strong bonds with friends and family, a good working home situation, a stable foundation. Okay, it can be some of the themes here. Also, you may be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising, or a female here I'm seeing who may not be doing so well. Whether you know this or not, this can be someone who is a homemaker, someone that cares a lot about her family. This can also be someone who is very greedy or materialistic or emphasizes material things over her love life. So let's go ahead and take a look at your cards. Judgment, challenged by the Page of Wands. What has put you here? We have the Four of Cups in reverse. Your thoughts and feelings are the Four of Swords in reverse. So we have three fours. So definitely this has to do with your stability, your foundation, your self-preservation. Yeah, in the past we have the Nine of Coins. And then going into the near future, we have the Ten of Coins. So I'm definitely seeing here there's a lot of shifts happening for you in terms of your financial stability, and I'm seeing it moving in a positive direction. Okay, first of all, because we have the element of coins here increasing from your past to your future, so going into the future. But in terms of love, let's talk about that. We have judgment in your current situation. So this is a time of reckoning for you. This is a time of making a big decision in your life. Maybe this can be a decision that involves you reviewing your past. How far have you come? What have you learned? How can you accept responsibility for the role that you played? And really, this is about coming out with a final decision. Judgment usually means there's no recourse, there's no going back. Once this decision is made, it's kind of final. This can, this is also about being judgmental of others, not just of yourself, but really like looking at the pros and cons, looking at the hard facts. What is the black and white situation here? Like really figuring out where you stand. And this can be with regards to a younger fire sign, or this can be your energy crossing. In the challenge position is the Page of Wands. Okay, so this can be a new beginning as well. Pages tend to be messengers. They deliver information and communication. The Page of Wands here, very youthful, very childlike energy, very enthusiastic. Definitely not a knight, queen, or king, so it doesn't have the maturity level to communicate. And also sort of infantile, sort of childlike characteristics here. Fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You may be receiving a judgment or decision from a fire sign, a younger fire sign, or this can be someone who is greatly influencing you through their communications, through their actions. It seems that in the past I'm seeing someone here who gives off the impression that they really don't need anyone. I'm seeing someone here who is financially stable, self-sufficient, but typically the Nine of Coins can also indicate someone who's very freedom-loving. They are also someone that can be very eligible to be in a relationship because they're very attractive in that they have this independence about them, they can take care of themselves. But this can also be someone who is too freedom-loving in a sense that maybe they really enjoy things, they really enjoy luxury, but they might be missing love. That might be something that they're still looking for. However, I'm seeing definitely a lot of independence and financial security in your past. Now, what has put you here? What is it that is causing this decision? I'm seeing a degree of restlessness with the Four of Cups in reverse, looking for a sign. There can also be a lot of withdrawal, emotionally withdrawing from a situation for so long. It's kind of like, how long can you sort of put off not being emotionally involved with someone? How long can you sort of sit this out? It feels like you've kind of been pushed to you kind of have to make a decision at this point about what direction you want to go in. And, communicate about that, let others know about your decision. I'm also seeing here that, oh, I have to sneeze. Sometimes when I have the urge to sneeze, or I actually do sneeze, that to me is a sign that someone here is not telling the truth. There's some kind of lie. There's an untruth here, and that was just as I was talking about. I'm actually seeing someone here who's just extremely withdrawn emotionally, really may even be turning to substances, or they've kind of put themselves on a shelf here for so long. And it's like putting off making this decision. I do feel like August is the month when it's time, it's Judgment Day, and do you want, what do you want for your future? What is really going to make you happy? It seems like you're moving towards greater financial security, something very long-term, something that feels very old, possibly. I just see someone here who is really just maybe more concerned with wealth and their prosperity financially, because I'm not seeing a lot of Cups cards here. I do see a lot of energetic, I see an energetic impulse for new beginning. In terms of your thoughts and feelings, you have the Four of Swords in reverse. So there's definitely more withdrawal happening here. It's almost like, I think mentally you're at a place where there's a lot of stagnation. There's also a feeling of mental overload. Maybe the issues are getting flooded in your mind. It's really needing like a vacation, a mental vacation, really needing to take a break, to remove yourself. I'm seeing it in both of these cards. You know, I don't see someone here who's particularly happy. I see someone here who's extremely withdrawn, extremely tired of a situation, and just looking for a sign. And I feel like it's coming. I do. Now, going into the near future, you have the Ten of Coin, which is interesting. If you are looking to become rich and wealthy and to save your money or to have sort of long-term security, that does look very good. This also bodes well for long-term relationships. But again, the emphasis is on the finances here, not on the are you happy? Are you going to be happy emotionally? What makes you happy? What makes you feel really good? And I'm seeing that with the page in the challenge position here, this fire sign energy, which longs to be free, which longs to be. The page is very exciting energy. It's a little bit of a trailblazer, very childlike. And so I actually feel like you might be receiving a decision from a fire sign, or you may need to make a decision regarding what direction you want to go in terms of someone who might be a younger fire sign that you're dealing with. But let's see what else I'm seeing here. I'm really feeling like you're kind of, you're wanting to maybe almost avoid or sit this one out. But Judgment being major arcana, this is unavoidable. This decision is coming for you, or you are making this decision, and it's calling for a new beginning. It's calling for a fresh start for you. Things seem to be getting very old. Things could be getting very stale for you. There's new energy coming in, so you are going to need to embrace that. I also feel like something here needs to be activated. If you've been feeling withdrawn, if you've been kind of sitting out over the past 6 months and trying to avoid certain things, you know, now's the time to kind of really solidify, you know, is this what you want to be doing? Is this how you want to be feeling? Because this row looks very good and very positive, but what I'm seeing here in the page in the challenge position is that there's definitely a resistance to a new beginning, or a feeling of frustration and heavy energy when I go up and down this way, which is looking at both your foundation and what you're trying to manifest. So if what you're trying to manifest and what you're thinking and feeling is very heavy, very stagnant, mentally just overloaded, feeling like you need an extended vacation, then by all means do take a vacation, do take a break, take all the time you need. But something here feels like it's getting ancient, it's getting old, and this is definitely not the time to be in your head. This is a time to be in your heart. So if you're finding that increasingly difficult, you know, starting with this eclipse and going through to the August eclipse, which will be right around the time where we see the Ten of Coins coming in, you know, I don't feel like you're going to be, I think your foundations look very good. I think your foundations almost look too good to be true. It's almost like you have a fortress and you're maybe a little bit stuck. Okay, so this fire sign energy comes in to kind of maybe shake things up a little bit. Where do you feel stagnant? Where does the air, you know, you're a fixed air sign, where does the air need to kind of circulate more? Where can you kind of open the windows and let in more light and more air and feel a bit more refreshed? Because I'm just getting the sense that you're accumulating more and more, and there needs to be kind of an outlet for this energy. Maybe it's a good time to have a yard sale or to purge some things from your life, because it is getting to be a little bit stagnant. But there is a decision coming. There's going to be, you know, kind of a rebirth, if you will, a transition happening for you. And I think it will be positive. I think that I don't see long-term relationships being affected, but I feel like you may encounter some resistance from, you know, if you're dealing with another fire sign, they may be really very challenged by your energy if you're unwilling to kind of be flexible and change and open up emotionally. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a guidance message for you. Just check to see how much time we have. Okay, good. Just perfect. Just perfect. So I'm using the Psychic Tarot for the heart here. And Spirit, what is your guidance message for Aquarius over the next 2 weeks? With regards to their love lives, what is your guidance for Aquarius? With regards to their love lives, from August 1st through the 15th, what does Aquarius need to know? Please help guide them on their high spiritual path in love and in life. For all my Aquariuses that may be watching. Aquarius, Suns, Moons, Risings. Aquarius is on the cusp. Venus and Mars in Aquarius. What do they need to know? Please help guide them. Ooh, we've got the Master card, which resonates with the Devil and the Major Arcana. Alright, so very, very powerful card here. Yeah, this, I mean, as you can see, just symbolically, his heart is behind bars. There's a feeling of imprisonment. There's a feeling of, this is all about fear. And do you choose to let fear rule your heart, or do you choose to let love rule your heart? It seems that you're afraid of something here. Now, this can also have to do with addictions. This can have to do with toxic relationships, codependency, and all of that. So let's take a look. Keywords are, for you Aquarius, fear, identify, release, negativity, freedom, and love. Aquarius, fear and doubt often prevent a relationship from flowering or from manifesting. In matters of the heart, they can restrict and confine, which is what I'm seeing going on for you in terms of your, a lot of this row right here. They prevent you from opening to the joy and love that's waiting for you. A fearful heart closes in upon itself and sees only negativity and doubt. Your fears can even make you question your own value, causing you to wonder whether you're worthy of being loved or if you'll ever find love. These thoughts, if not controlled, will manifest more of the same, continuing in a never-ending destructive cycle. It's time to take action, Aquarius. To master your fears, you must first identify them. What fears about love have you allowed yourself to believe? Are you concerned about being unlovable? Are you uneasy about giving up your freedom in order to be in a relationship? Do you find it too difficult to speak up about your needs and ask that they be met? Sit quietly and uncover what may be holding you back. By the very act of facing your fears, Aquarius, you will recognize them for the deceptions that they are. And you will discover the power to master and eliminate them. The absence of fear, dear Aquarius, is unconditional love for yourself and for others. Please take some time to look at your fears and doubts so you can release them. This will free you to manifest joyful and loving relationships. Know that you can have the relationships you desire. Act now to release your fears and open your heart. Your affirmation is, I now release my fears and open fully to a loving relationship with myself and others. And this does resonate with the devil, which is that Capricorn energy. So definitely take that into account. I think I'm going to name this reading Open Your Heart, Aquarius. I'll leave it right there. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, I do have openings available. I'll soon be opening my August calendar up for those of you who want to book in August as well. Take good care of yourselves. Bye.